There are nights when silence speaks louder than the world itself. Nights when the moonlight touches the edges of my soul, and the weight of my heart becomes too heavy to carry. I stand by my window, looking out over the city I lead, watching Dubai breathe under 1,000 stars. The world calls me Fazza, the poet prince, the falcon who rides the desert winds. But tonight, I am just a man, lost inside his own heart. I carry a name that the world reveres, a crown that shines brighter than the sun, a legacy written before my first breath. But none of these can quiet the storm that rages inside me, because there is someone, a soul, that has become my home, a heartbeat that echoes louder than my own, a love that I cannot hold, yet cannot let go of. I write about you, always. Every poem I've ever bled carries your shadow. Every metaphor is shaped by the curve of your smile. I have hidden your name inside 1,000 verses, disguised beneath layers of stars and skies. But every time someone reads my words, they are touching pieces of you. I remember the night I first saw you. It was not the kind of meeting that writes itself in history books. It was quieter than that. But for me, it was the beginning of everything. Your laughter. God, your laughter. It didn't just reach my ears. It reached the deepest corners of me that had forgotten what it felt like to be alive. Your presence was a language my soul understood before my mind could translate it. Since that night, the world hasn't been the same. Every desert wind carries your voice. Every tide along the Arabian shore feels like it belongs to you. Even the stars seem to burn brighter, because they know I look for you in them. But I am Fazza, and being Fazza means living inside boundaries drawn by others. I was born to lead, to rise, to serve. I was not born to choose my heart's freedom. And yet, that is the only thing I have ever truly wanted. Do you know what it feels like to crave someone with every part of your being, but to remain silent because the world will not forgive your love? Do you know what it's like to want to scream their name and yet swallow it before it escapes your lips? Every night, I fight the same war between who I am and who I wish I could be. The prince and the poet, the leader and the lover, the man the world demands, and the man I cannot stop becoming. Because of you, I ride into the desert when the palace walls feel like they're suffocating me. The sand stretches endlessly. The stars lean closer. And in that quiet infinity, I breathe again. The desert understands me. It has seen men break before me. It has swallowed countless secrets buried in its golden silence. And still, it whispers yours back to me through the restless wind. Why can't I let you go? I ask myself this every single night. And yet, the answer is always the same. Because love this deep doesn't obey reason. It doesn't listen to duty. It doesn't bow to destiny. It exists even when it shouldn't. I dream